Here is the Fire TV Cube 4K streaming media player from Amazon. Now when I first unboxed this, I thought to myself, it's just a cube shaped Echo Dot. Well, in fact, it is, but it's more than that because it combines the features of Amazon's latest Echo Dot with their latest 4K streaming stick. Hey Alexa, switch TV on.
Okay.
In a nutshell, the Fire TV Cube is a streaming device that enables you to turn your TV into a smart TV. You can download apps, play games on it, watch TV shows, movies and live TV. And you can watch all this content in up to 4K ultra high definition. And as well as using voice commands, you can control your cube with the included Alexa remote. If we take a closer look at the Fire TV Cube, you can see we have the volume buttons up and down, mute button and the control button. And the arrangement here is very similar to the Echo Dot, but the one difference is instead of having 4 microphones, which are these dots around the edge, you've now got 8 microphones. I don't know if you can see here, all the way down there. And this is what Amazon call their far field voice control, which means that the cube can be controlled with your voice from the far side of your living room. In my setup, I was able to control it from approximately 2.5 meters away, but on some occasions I still had to raise my voice depending on the volume level of my TV. At the rear of the cube, you've got your ports. The first one is a micro USB adapter port, where you can plug in the Ethernet adapter if you wish to have a wired internet connection to your router instead of a wireless one. And then next you've got the infrared port. Now this is where you plug in the infrared extender cable. So this is where if you've got devices that you want your Fire TV Cube to control, but those devices are inside a cabinet, then you would put this infrared adapter cable and this infrared device here inside the cabinet with your components. Let's say you've got a satellite TV box, and then it can then use this device to send the infrared signal to that device inside your cabinet. And here you've got the HDMI socket. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is the Fire TV Cube doesn't come with an HDMI cable. It does say on the product page that it needs an HDMI cable, but it's in the small print. Bit disappointed it never came with one, because you can't use it straight out of the box without it. And here is the power port. So here you can plug in the cable, and you've got quite a good length of cable too. So you've got all these apps and channels to choose from, and you can open apps directly using your voice. Hey Alexa, play YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
You can also search for general content using voice commands. For example, I can search for 4K movies. Hey Alexa, show me 4K movies.
Here's what I found.
So there's a selection of the latest 4K movies. And you can use voice commands to go straight into a movie in a number of streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video and YouTube. And you can then play, pause, adjust the volume and more using voice commands. Hey Alexa, play The Spy Next Door.
I can play that on Prime Video or Netflix. Which would you like?
Netflix.
Getting The Spy Next Door from Netflix.
Hey Alexa, fast forward 10 minutes.
That was fun.
There you go. And there's some good free games you can play on the Cube as well. Hey Alexa, show me free games. Now the Asphalt Airborne game is very good. I'll show you a short clip of that so you can see the quality, and it is really good. I'm a rookie. Barrel roll, here it goes. Yes.
Tom's Tech Reviews is indeed my most remarkable discovery since I developed my theory of relativity. Keep up the good work, Tom. Your long-standing subscriber, Albert.
Not only can the Cube control your TV and streaming content on it, but it can also control other devices around your home, such as game consoles, Blu-ray players, smart lights, and more. And in my living room, I use it to control my Philips Hue smart lights. Hey Alexa, turn lights to blue.
Okay.
Alexa, what's the capital of Australia?
The capital of Australia is Canberra.
Okay, let's quickly show you the Fire TV Cube settings. Now I'm going to use my Alexa remote control to do this. And there's two ways to go to settings. You can either scroll along at the top using your Alexa remote control, or you can click on the home button here for a few seconds. And then it gets you this page, and then just scroll across and click on settings. And then just click down into settings, and then we can scroll across. Now I'm going to show you the equipment control. In here we can manage our equipment that is controlled by the Fire TV Cube. So if we click on manage equipment, and we can add new equipment devices, so let's click on that, and we can add cable, satellite, game console, PlayStation, Apple TV, DVD player. So there's quite a few devices that the Cube will control. And you've got advanced settings as well if you want to tweak how the Cube controls your equipment. Power timing, power on input. And there's other settings here, like you can add remotes and Bluetooth devices. So here you can add more Alexa remotes like this one, or you can even add game controllers, mobile devices, and other Bluetooth devices such as headphones, keyboards, and mice. So there you go, and I may do a future video going into a bit more detail on the Fire TV Cube settings. At the beginning of this review, I did mention that the Fire TV Cube combined the features of Amazon's Echo Dot and their Fire TV stick. But unfortunately there is one exception to this, as you can't play music through the Cube's own speaker, as the speaker is only for Alexa's responses only. So if you enjoy playing music through your Echo Dot speaker, then the Cube might not be the perfect replacement for it for you. But that said, I think the Cube is an excellent device for getting the most out of your TV and smart devices around your home. And I now use it in preference to my old Echo Dot and Amazon Fire TV stick, as it's a multifunctional device that can only get better as more apps get on board with it. In fact, the future applications of it are endless. Hey Alexa, raise me up.
Okay.
Wow. Well, if you like this video, please thumbs it up, and please subscribe for a lot more tech reviews to come.